Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
Oh, another thing about this series, which I'm taking a guess based on my last World of Warcraft series from last year when I did Desolus Horde. My views are gonna drop. They're gonna plummet while I do this, because not that many are interested in it. But I want to do it, so I do it. I take Candle! Back before those damned kobolds gave me a permanent limp, I used to be William Pezzle's #1 candle supplier. Hell, I even came up with the line, I take Candle! Yeah, that was me. Kobold would say, you no take Candle! And I'd just respond, I take Candle! And then bash their brains in. Jim drifts off for a second. Good times. The best times. Now, I can't even use the bathroom without assistance. You want to help me? Kill me some kobolds. You'll find a good load of them in the nearby mine. Kill 12 kobold diggers and you'll get a kobold candle. As an offhand, you took it. But I need a one-handed weapon for that to be useful, and I don't. Oh, here was another quest. Mama Celeste. Your meat has a bit of flies around it, you know that? Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Westfall. Did I already say? I don't know.
Life in Westfall's hard, Missy. Every day is a struggle. We can sometimes go weeks without a decent meal. That's why it's important that we all help each other out. Maybe you can lend a hand, eh? I'm making dirt pies and need some ingredients. Get me some fresh dirt from the pumpkin patch out front and a bundle of coyote tails. You'll find coyotes wandering around the wilds of Westfall. Get moving, we got mouths to feed.
Yum? Collect 6 coyote tails and 5 handfuls of fresh dirt. Well, first of all, if I kill coyotes, why would you want the tails? You'd think that has very little nutrients in it compared to the rest of the meat on the animal that I could bring you. Dirt? Why do you want to eat dirt? There are fine pumpkins out here that you could pick instead. Or like there's boars. I mean, it would make sense if there were no options, but since you have options, it's just weird. But we're doing nothing of these. We're flying over here. Woohoo!
Which, fast forward, by the way, now that we're flying. To learn from writing. Oh, barnacle clam. Clam meat. Clam it. Clam it with the clam meat. And we'll get to see some more of Elwyn Forest here. It's been a long time since we were here. It's been almost 3 years. And I don't think we ever went here. Mirror Lake Orchard. There's no quest here, so it's a little area. And there's Stormwind City. Which we've been in a little bit. But we'll see more of it once I get to do the cooking and fishing of Stormwind City. Which, next time I do a cooking and fishing in World of Warcraft, it's going to be Stormwind. Because Elwyn Forest is the only starter zone I've done which has a cooking and fishing city in it. The other two I haven't done the starting zones yet, so don't want to do them yet. So that is why it's been so long since we did a cooking and fishing last, which was, I think, Thunderbluff. Which was also 3 years ago? I think? It was when I did Sonic Adventure DX. Was that only 2 years ago? That might have been only 2 years ago, actually. So it wasn't that long. But it's gonna be a while longer until I get to this one, because if I don't wait with doing this cooking and fishing here in Stormwind, then you'll have to wait even longer for me to get to the other ones in Darnassus and Undercity, which are the 2 ones I haven't done yet. Nielsen seems a little tipsy from the jug of Badlands bourbon. A whole jug. I don't know much about alcohol. I know names of some, but here we are. So fast forward over.
For a little while. We're just going over here to complete the quest. Oh, Bowyer, you can... Oh, I didn't even need to repair my gear. I've been killing creatures so quickly. Murloc fin and my old belt and the linen cloth and the clam meat. I'll keep the food. Always keep all the food. Tasty, tasty, yummy food. Hello, Randall Hunter. Don't forget to buy your mount while you are here. Katie Hunter can be found here in camp.
Be careful.
Yeah, right over there. But I already have a bunch of mounts. All the mounts you can supply me. Ooh, 90 silver. If you would have seen this as a vanilla player back in the day, like, oh yeah, it's 90 silver to learn to ride. At level 10. Oh, I remember. Well, my main is a warlock, so I didn't need to buy the first mount, really. It was just a spell I learned, but... that was a big thing. Giddy up! Hee hee! And now we have a brown dragon turtle. So boring, the panda mounts. They are so numerous. I mentioned this before. You get so damn many of them, so fly faster again! Woo!
I remember back in Legion, here Broken Isles, in Val'sharah, they did in the forest there, they did sort of a new updated version of the Night Elf theme from like old Night Elf songs like Teldrassil and Ashenvale. And it was so like nostalgic, but it felt new and fresh. I kind of wish they would do that for Elwyn Forest too. Like this music right now, like a new updated version of it in like a new area. But then it would need to fit with the theme, as Val'sharah is sort of a Night Elf zone. It would have to be like a zone that has something to do with humans a lot. And then they would have to make up a new place that has humans. Because in the lore, we've already been everywhere that humans have been. Humans has like been mostly up here in the Lordaeron, up here in the north, and then down here to that's like the human origin lands, like this area that I'm circling, with like dwarves and gnomes in between here. So it would be difficult to put that in, but they can figure something out. They make stuff up all the time. That's their job. Yeah, I've been this last expansion now with Dragonflight. I've been enjoying it so much more than Shadowlands because
it's just the lore is more interesting and it's things we actually know a little bit about, even though it's all new. Some fresh dirt. Yeah, let's go and pick up some dirt. Some dirt for people to eat. I really could help them with something better. Or maybe these pumpkins are old and rotten, I don't know, they've been here for years. But I don't think they should be. Hopefully, sometimes World of Warcraft can do that. Hopefully they'll like say something about, mention them. Coyote tail! Mention the pumpkins, like, oh, you're saying there's fresh pumpkins? Just, well, I'm so used to... Oh, he insta-killed it. Oh, he's level 70. What? Why are you here, level 70? I mean, if you haven't done the quests as you want to do them for, like... achievement purposes, fine, but it's a bit odd. Burnt leather gloves? I can't wear leather gloves. It's also a weird thing, like, because of my class. Yeah, I'm a spellcaster, so I can't wear heavy armor. But it's like, in real life, you'd find, ooh, this is a nice leather glove, and try to put, it's like if you take two magnets and put the wrong sides towards each other so they repel, you try to put the glove on it. Okay, oh, here's another wolf. Oh, a Talbuk. Oh, back when I did Northern Barrens way back, many years ago. The last one I did... Ooh, yeah, this is a cool mount. The Frost Elemental. Yeah, Frost Infernal. Something made up, really, but... Back then, I did... Oh, Thugs behind the barn, eh? I do think we have to talk to them later. Jungle Ode Mine. Yeah, we're going there too. I just need... I want... But yeah, back then when I just got mounts in that playthrough, I started like telling... Oh, the water skimmer. Like the story... Yeah, I have a random mount... what's it called? Not app. What's the word? Random mount... I can't... Mod... No, not mod. I forget the word right now. I know the word. Whatever. I started like explaining the origin of each mount and stuff like... No. No, that's just dumb. No one cares. Here we go.
Dirt pies don't make themselves.
Usually. I mean, if a wolf dies in the dirt, then the tail is lying in the dirt and you have your pie, I guess.
Just smelling you coming got my stomach rumbling. We're gonna eat like kings tonight.
Don't think kings eat mud. One slice make your stomach rumble. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's use it because it's not a food item. Your stomach is rumbling, Westfall Mudpie. So in 2 minutes, no, 2 hours remaining. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be, unless it disappears when you log out, that's gonna be a while until that does anything. Swift mountain hers. Doesn't seem that swift right now. This was mainly back when you had two different... You had the different mounts for different mount speeds. Like some mounts could only run at a certain mount speed and the faster ones couldn't run at the slower one and you needed the higher leveling. Now it's just, yeah, you can use any mount whenever and they'll just adapt to the highest speed you've learned to ride in or at. Hello, kobold. Kobold over here. Rat people. Kobold digger. 12 of them, but a lot of them are already dead because people quest there so much. Yep, there's level 70. Questing faster than I. Everyone is dead. We're gonna have to kill our way out then, I suppose. And 12 of them, that's so many. But yeah, let's hide in the box here. Summons 2 shoot loose old house. May only be used at the end of the jungle mine. Whoop! An ogre. Glubtook, the 4-man. And a shadow.
What little whom you want? Why you call Glubtook?
Sad. Is this the life of what you had hoped for, Glubtook? Running 2-bit extortion operations out of a cave?
Glubtook crush you!
Oh, will you? Did you dare cross that line and risk your life? You may attempt to kill me and fail, or you may take option 2.
What option 2?
You join me, and I shower wealth and power upon you.
So Glubtook have 2 choices. Die, or be rich and powerful. Glubtook take choice 2.
I thought you'd see it my way. I will call for you when the dawning is upon us.
So, we just noticed a little meeting, but I don't know why, or was that flashback? It's not really sure, because he's not there now and he disappears. I guess it's something that happened now, like... Oh! I guess, yeah, I think, yeah, the kobolds were updated with Legion, I believe. But I didn't know their sound effects were updated too. Or it's just something I haven't been paying attention to that much, or I've forgotten it. There's another dead one. But that's only 2 dead. I need 10 more. Oh, and here's a warrior. I hurt your digger there. Whoop! And I'll hurt this other guy too. Ooh! And 4 dead. How about this little... Ah, yeah! There's an extra room here. With a little well. We've been in a mine exactly like this before. At least one. Probably more. So Janglode, it's a bit close in name to Jasperlode, which is the one over there. And then you have the Fargo Deep mine there. Kobolds. Oh! Burn for you. And how about a burn for you and you over there. You no take candle. Oh, I take candle. That's the name of my quest. I have to. And they're all dead. Only need 3. Ooh, Spellbinder Vest. And I haven't collected this appearance. 2 extra armor and 4 extra intellect. That's great. Oh, it's an actual, like, not a robe, but an actual vest. Which kind of doesn't fit with the red linen shirt and the pants. It looks really mishmashed. No, mismatched. Don't put that in the mishmash. VikzeLink, I guess like 15 years from now or something. I don't know if I'll ever get to this. Don't you dare. Brown ram. Nope, that's a bird. No, stupid bird. I need 2 more kobolds though. I burn you. Bird, don't you dare. Yay, you flew away. 1 more kobold, please. Just respawn or someone in the entrance. No. None. Not a single. Oh, I do need to end the episode. Let me just kill this one kobold first. Here. You'll do. You'll do. So this curse of weakness I'm putting on them, yeah, increases the time between an enemy's attack by 20%. So they hit you slower. That's basically it. But yeah, there we go. I'll return... Ooh, this mount from Karazhan. Ooh, birds. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Boom.
Yay! Hey!
Boom, boom.
Yay!
Watch some videos.
Hey!
Boom.